What is up? It's baseball time. LSU versus Coastal Carolina for the national championship. Game number one. Game number one tonight. As Coastal Carolina going for their second national championship. LSU going for number 8. So should be a good series. I think this is gonna be really good series. What's up, Heather and Adam? I just think these two teams are pitching wise. I think it's gonna be a really good matchup. Man, whew. Hot. It's up 2 Disturbed. 2 Disturbed. As I got it already poured, Garrett. Already got it poured, so cheers. But Tigers will bat second tonight. Tomorrow they'll bat first. Tonight they're gonna bat second. So what's up, NC Fire? I'm not gonna put up with losing. Yeah, hopefully we can win, George. Hope we can win. Hey, I don't. Hey, look, you pull for you want to pull for. Pull for who you want to pull for. I really don't. It's fine by me, man. Hey. A little hot today, man. Again. Go figure. Go figure, it's hot again. Let me get a beer. They're back. Let me get a beer. Chanticleers. The Tigers. I gotta say the fireball to like do something. I can't just be doing fireball to do fireball. So when we get like a home run or something, the first run of the game I'll do a fireball shot and a home run. Other than that, I'm not doing like 20 fireball shots tonight. I don't feel like it. So y'all gotta help me out. I know y'all not here, but y'all gotta help me out. I only do shots if they get a home run or the first run of the game. That's it. That's it. No, because I'm thirsty. I can't use that excuse. Y'all gotta help me. Whew. But hopefully we can win in 2. I think this is gonna go 3 games. I actually think we lose tomorrow. They have that pitcher Morrison, I believe, pitching tomorrow. So I think we win tonight, lose tomorrow, but win Monday. That's just what I think. Grand Slam 2 shots. Well, if that's the case, I don't know. But Rue's out here today. So, yeah, the good luck charms here today. So, Remember, he was here the other night. He was here, and they came back and won. So, what's up, Heather? Let's win LSU. Let's win. Man. Hey. Thought it was going to rain earlier. It was like raining right to the east of me. But it never came here. No, you get the alert on the Weather Channel. It says lightning's been detected within 5 miles or whatever. So I went inside. I had to go bring the cat food inside. I didn't want to get wet. But it never rained. So LSU's winning, says Michael. I hope so, Michael. Hope so. I think they win. I think they win tonight. I think they're going to lose tomorrow, but win Monday. That guy Morrison's a really good pitcher, and he's probably going to pitch, more than likely to pitch tomorrow for Coastal Carolina. What else is on tonight? Is there any? It's like there anything else on tonight besides this? No, the finals ain't. I know the finals ain't. It's 9. Yeah, I saw they said it's like it's really hot up in Omaha. It's always like in the mid-90s here, and it feels like a freaking 100. But is there anything else on the night, like Canadian football or anything? Like, I'd take Canadian football or I don't know. I don't think there's any. Oh, they do. They got. There is Winnipeg and BC Lions. Okay. There is a Canadian football on. So Cade Anderson on the mound for the Tigers tonight. He's going to face Bodine, Alexander, Barthol, Mitchell, with Pato, Thorndike, with my host, Dooley, and Sykes. That's the batting order for the Chanticleers. Hope I said it right. I don't want their manager to get mad at me. So Bodine going to bat first here for Coastal Carolina. He's from Hayden Heights, New Jersey. 326 average, 5 homers, and 42 RBIs. So game about to get underway. So first pitch from Anderson is going to be ball 1-0. A little low, 1-0. Yeah, it's brutal. So 1-0 to count. Pitch is a ground ball to third. Braswell throws to first, and there's 1 out. So 1 down here at the top of the first. So good start for the Tigers. There's a ground out, 1 down. What's up, Paxton? Did you take your bug zapper back to did you take it back and get it replaced? Tell me this thing don't work. So 1 out. Comes a pitch to Alexander. There's a ball, 1-0. Got a new one, all right. So he's from Mayfield, Ohio. 316 average, 10 homers, 54 RBIs for Sebastian Alexander. Next pitch to 1-0 to strike. 1-1. Wind is blowing in 21 miles per hour from right center. It's 99 degrees. Feels like 97. That ball's fouled out of play, 1-2. So it's 99, but it feels like 97. Okay. I don't know about that, but usually when it's 99, it feels like 109. Here's a 1-2. And then they go around, they're going to say, no, 2-2. What'd you eat? Are you eating freaking bugs again? Bugs must be full of protein for the dog. So 2-2 to count. Alexander. And the 2-2 is going to be 3-2. So 3-2 to count. Barthol's on deck with 12 homers and 53 RBIs. 3-2 that's low, ball 4. Is it bad? I didn't do the betting because nobody ever bets. So I didn't turn it on. I guess I could maybe I can between innings, but nobody ever bets. I just quit doing it. Nobody asks the 8 ball. Nobody gambles no more. I turned it off. So 1 out, 1 on, and with Barthol's up, he bats to the left side. And Anderson will pitch to the plate. Going to be, well, the ball gets away, and Warner goes to second. Man, jeez. I don't know if that was on the catcher. I think it's on the catcher. So 1-0 to count. He has we call it a pass ball. So Blake Barthol from Allentown, Pennsylvania. 12 homers, 53 RBIs, 283 batting average. The 1-0 is 2-0. Yeah, I didn't do the betting. I'll have to set it up. I'll let you know when it's set up. So 2-0. Barthol. The pitch is a strike, 2-1. So 2-1 to count. That's a swing and a miss. 2-2. Here comes the 2-2. And that's be fouled out of play. So it's going to remain 2-2. So runner at second, 1 out. Top of the first. Yes, it's windy in Omaha. And the 2-2 is fouled back. To remain 2-2. So it counts even at 2. Anderson delivers a pitch. That's a grounder to third. Only plays to first, and there's 2 down. The throw was kind of bad, and they had tagged a runner. 2 down. The throw was not very good, but luckily Jones leave the tag the base runner out. 2 down because he was off the. Ooh. But 2 down. We're going to have Mitchell up. The pitch is a ball 1-0. He's from Lexington, South Carolina. 279 average, 4 homers, 45 RBIs. And the 1-0 is strike, 1-1. Yeah, it did look like he missed him at first glance, but the other camera angle showed that he tagged him. Yeah, I was getting kind of worried at that one angle. So wait a minute. So 1-1 to count. The pitch is 2-1. So 2-1 to count here to Mitchell. 2-1 is, did he go around? They're going to say he did. 2-2. Man, that pitch was low. What's up, Bow Down? Yeah, Anderson's not hitting all his targets yet. Yeah, this catcher's had problems this year, Paxton, with behind the plate. He's not the best defensive catcher. Here comes the 20th pitch of the inning. Man, that's a lot. 2-2 coming to the plate. And there's a foul. We'll do it again at 2-2. The Sun mess? No, he's not that good of a defensive catcher. Both our catchers have had problems behind the plate this year at times. So 11 strikes and 9 balls thrown so far by Anderson. Not a good ratio at all. 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. Yeah, he's not hitting his target early on. 3-2. So 3-2 the count. And the pitch is best ball 4. Not even close, man. Not even close to being a strike. So ball 4. Now we got what Pato do up. Pato. So yeah, they're making Anderson work this inning. Now we're going to have a mound visit. Now we're going to have a mound visit. So first pitch strikes. He hasn't had one yet. He's been throwing in a ball. All these batters he's been facing has been a ball. So yeah, it's not a pattern you want to get into. Is start off 1-0 as a pitcher. It's not a recipe for success. So we got 2 on and 2 out. Pato's up. Pato. And the pitch is a strike, 0-1. Finally, we get a strike. First pitch strike. 0-1 to count. And the 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2. So 0-2 to count. A lot of fans at the ballpark tonight. Here comes the 0-2. It's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the side is retired. There's strikeout number 1 for Anderson. We'll go to the bottom of the first. It's Coastal 0, LSU coming to the plate. Here we go. Now you gotta stay in here, Rue. I got the fan on. You can stay right in front of that fan. You can't go nowhere. Everybody said you can't go anywhere. Yeah. They said you can't go anywhere. They said you have to stay here for the whole game. They said that. First of all, they like you. First of all. That's what it is. They like you, first of all. Second of all, you get a good luck charm. So, it goes both ways. Man. I don't think I ever had the bots come in my channel for our LSU baseball game. I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess that's good. It means YouTube knows what my channel's doing, I guess. Yeah. What is he eating? Rube, what are you eating? Is that a pine cone? Why are you eating a pine cone? Man, goddamn dog. Let's win the night. Maybe I'm getting famous. Maybe I'm getting famous. All right. I didn't look at our lineup today. So hopefully we have Jones batting down the lineup again. That seems to be working better for him. All right, we got Curiel, Fry, Milan, Brown, Jones, Hernandez, Stanfield, Dickinson, and Braswell. Hopefully Braswell can hit, man. Hopefully Braswell can hit tonight, man. He's been in a slump. All right, so Derek Curiel, we'll see Curiel, Fry, and Milan, first three batters, due up here in the bottom of the first. So Fluky on the mound for Coastal Carolina. He's from Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. Well, what a name for a town. 8-1 with an area 3 point. Nice take the stats off there, ESPN. Here's a pitch to Curiel. There's a foul and 1. So 0-1 to Curiel. Let's see if we can make this pitcher work like they made ours work. And the 0-1 is a strike 0-2. Quickly 0-2 to count. And the 0-2 pitch is fouled. Stays 0-2. Stays 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 to Curiel. That's ball 1-2. One and 2 to count. The 1-2 pitch is 2-2. Good eye, 2-2. Good eye, 2-2. Well, no, you better not be eating that plant over there, like that tomato plant. Two balls, 2 strikes to Curiel. And the pitch is 3-2. Well, just missing side, 3-2. 15-2. Oh, that'd be nice, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that lopsided. 3-2 to count. And the pitch. That's ball 4. So leadoff guy gets off the Tigers in the first. Leadoff guy gets off the Tigers here in the first inning. Thank you, Paxton. All right, now we're going to have Fry. Now, Fry's been... We need him to hit the ball. So Fry the DH today. The pitch is 1-0. That's low and away. Now the catcher goes out and talks to the ump. Yeah, slow mode helps them. Not putting like 5 chats in a row about the because they have those bots have a program where they can chat 5 things at one time. And they'll spam the freaking chat that way. You put on slow mode, they can't do it. So 1-0 to count to Fry. The pitch is the ball. It's 2-0. Had to wait and see. So 2-0 to count. So 2-0 to count to Fry. The pitch is a strike, 2-1. So 2-1 to Fry. The pitch is a grounder. This could be 2. And nope, only plays the first. 1 down. Wow, got lucky there. Really fortunate there that was Curio running on the play and kept on the double play. So now Milan comes up. I thought that was gonna be a tailor-made double play, but Curio must have been running on the must have been running. Next, we're going to have Milam up, so RBI opportunity for the Tigers. Fire. I ain't no fire. Here's the pitch to Milam. Here's 1 and out. Whew. All right, so 1-0 to count. Yeah, it'd be nice if that. I just don't think we're going to score that many runs because Coastal Carolina has a good pitching staff. But it could happen. I just don't think the probability is probably low. Swing to miss. 1-1. Of course, we have the ump cam. Nice ump cam. Every time there's an ump cam, when LSU's batting, I've never seen them get a hit. Ever. When the ump cam. Maybe it's just me. Here's a 1-1. That's a swing to miss. 1-2. Man, nice heat there. 1-2 to Milam. Nice to get a base hit here. Get a runner home here in the first. The 1-2 is going to be a base hit. Center field. Let's see, they bring the runner home, and he will score. 1-0 Tigers. All right, I said first run, I'll do a shot. That's what I said. So I gotta put my money where my mouth is. That's what I said. So now, only time I do a shot is if they get a home run. That's it. So y'all gotta help me out. Somebody take care of that. Somebody ban that dude, the spammer. Thank you, Milo. So Brown's up. Pitch. There's a strike going to 1. Thank you, Paxton. Here's the. Make sure you hide him too, not just time him out. 0-1. And swing to miss. 0-2. They'll probably come back with another. YouTube will come back with another freaking account probably with the bots, but make sure you hide it also. Not just delete the comment or timeout for an hour or whatever. But more than likely they come back with different accounts. 0-2 pitch. That's wow. 1-2. Where'd that pitch miss, man? If that was the other way around, man. If I'm a right-handed pitcher, man, pitching to a lefty, I want that inside. I want that inside strike call right there. Man. 1-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 down. 86,000 seconds in the no. Put him down for good. Bury him. Put him down for good. All right, so Jared Jones is up. He had a big hit the other night. Well, as long as he's tight for both teams, I'm okay. If he's tight for both teams, and as a pitching staff, you can adjust to that. But it's when they're erratic you can't adjust. It's a strike 0-1 to Jones. Yeah, last time Jones was at the plate, he got a base hit and had that improbable walk-off win that none of us really thought was going to happen, the way that game was going. He's 5 for his last 9 with 2 homers and 6 RBIs. And that's another strike, 0-2. Jones, you can swing the bat. Somebody tell Jones he can swing the bat. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 looking. What is he doing? That's 3. He looked at all 3 pitches. Jeez, my God, man. Swing the bat, man. Jeez. Come on, man. I mean, you can't just stare at all 3 pitches. I mean, I guess you can, but it's not smart. All right, the Tigers do get a run now. Let's be positive. Tigers do get a run. They leave a man, and it's 1-0 Tigers going to the top of the second. He can't hit those. This Tiger Rant. What's Tiger Rant saying about Jones? Let's see. Hey, somebody said they got the TV audio muted on Tiger Rant. I'd rather listen to Blair and Thompson. Somebody else should go tell them that they should listen to me on Tiger Rant. They got people on Tiger Rant that probably listen to me other than the TV broadcast. Yeah, somebody go spam Tiger Rant. I mean, he stared at all 3 pitches, man. I mean, I just like, what are you doing, man? I still didn't go get my freaking haircut like I was supposed to go get, man. I was supposed to get a haircut past like 3 days, and I've been lazy. I didn't go get it. Eventually, I'm gonna look like Duck Dynasty, and then I'm gonna have to go get it. But yeah, so we go top of the second inning. We're gonna have Thorndike, Mijos, then Dooley. That's another double play ball that could have been turned earlier. This time for Coastal. That here's a pitch to the plate, going to be ball 1-0 here to Thorndike. There's a 1-0 to Thorndike. There's a grounder, slow roller, right side. Dickinson has to hurry, and they got him by a step. 1 down. Got him by a step, 1 down. So Thorndike grounds out. Now we got Mijos. How do you pronounce that? I guess Carl Ravage has to tell me. It's the first time Coastal Carolina has been trailing at any time in the College World Series. That's kind of man. Mijos. That's a ball 1-0. It's Mijos. Okay. Thank you, Carl Ravage. It's Mijos. Yeah, I gotta keep my cheat sheet going here. Mijos batting .324 at the swing and miss. 1-1. What happened? Bear Jones struck out. There's a pop-up. Right side, and Jones is there. 2 down. Yeah, Jones struck out. 2 down. So 2 down. We got Dooley up. So this would be a really good inning for Anderson if he can get through this inning like under 10 pitches. And if he can do it again in the 3rd inning, then he can get kind of back on track. So Dooley's up. He's from Elgin, South Carolina. There's a ball 1-0. So we need Anderson at least to go 7. It's a 2-0. I put your link on that thread. He'll probably get zapped. 2-0 pitch. It's 3-0. Hello. Oh, you're back now. All right, what do you do? What's up, killer? You got that? I don't know. You've probably been eating like junk out in the grass. Don't come give me no licks. That's probably why you want to give me a lick, because you've been out there eating junk in the grass. Like, I don't know, whatever. Rabbit turds. 3-0. Oh, I call that a strike? All right, 3-1. 3-1 to count. It's hot. I know it's hot outside. I know. That's why I got the fan on. 3-1 pitch. It's foul. 3-2. That's why I got the fan on. You can go lay by it. Yeah. So when usually you show up, LSU gets runs. So, and we did get a run because you were outside. And it's ball 4. Man, that pitch was too far off, man. That pitch wasn't. Now we got Sykes up. Man. So Sykes at the plate for Coastal Carolina. So we got the 9-hole hitter up, 2 down, and 1 on. 1-0 Tigers. Now I got all the numbers written down of the players. Now I know who's up. 3 homers, 37 RBIs, 293 average. Hey. Well, nobody want to see that. Toss to first, chase him back. Yeah, they are patient at the plate. That's mark of a good team. Hey, nobody wants to see you looking at. That's why I'm not. Another toss to first. Yeah, the more pitches you see, the better chances you got to get on base, because either you're going to get walked or they're going to throw a pitch that you can hit. So it's always going to be patient at the plate. And the pitch, this time he throws to the plate, can be a ball 1-0. Come on, Anderson. Worry about the guy at the plate, man. Anderson seems off tonight. I mean, he's only thrown a first pitch strike 1 time so far. The 1-0 is a swing and a miss. 1-1. Yeah, he seems off tonight, man. He needs to. Not his dominant self yet. The 1-1 is hit foul. 1-2. 1-2 to count. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss. There's strike 3. Took some high heat to get him, but got him out. And we'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. It's still LSU 1. Coastal Carolina 0. All right. Yeah, nobody. Good. You'll probably say, you're me. Chicken will bang your account. All right, we need to get some runs this inning. Some more runs. Like a run an inning. Is that too much to ask? A run an inning. Now that Rue is here, we can get that run. But hopefully next time when Jones comes up to the plate, he doesn't just stare at 3 pitches and strike out. You're live the whole time. I'm not you. Yeah. No, but that's what Chicken's gonna say, that Bow Down is it's him. So why are you spamming the chat? Oh, into the beer. It's getting hot, man. It's still hot, man. The sun needs to set. I mean, it's not going to set for another. Oh shit! It's 6:43. That sun's not going to set another hour. Once the sun goes behind those trees over here to the west, it gets cooler. No, cooler, not cool. Cold, cooler. One bad day, man. When it's hot outside, man, the beers get hot quick. I like when it's cool outside. So Hernandez had a big hit the other night. Here comes a pitch. There's not a strike. Wow, 1-0. I'll take it, man. But that was man. If I'm a pitcher, man, I want that called. Here's a 1-0. There's a grounder to short, and 1 out. It's probably going to be Ianson, if I had to guess. Heather. If I had to guess, it more than likely would probably be Ianson tomorrow. But that's just my guess. All right, so Stanfield's up. And the pitch. Here's a strike, 0-1. Man, I liked him when he was batting the 9 spot. But with Braswell's inability to hit, kind of complicates things. There's another strike, 0-2. Man, why are we staring at pitches, man? I mean, Coastal, when they look at pitches, it's a ball. When we look at it, it's a strike. We got to swing at these pitches. Here comes the 0-2. That's another strike 3 looking. Come on, man. What are we doing? Why are we staring at pitches? I mean, we're staring. Why are we not swinging the bat? I mean, these pitches are way too close just to stare at. Whether you think it's a ball or strike or not, you got to swing that. You got to swing. You got to swing. Why are we staring? Why are we staring at pitches? So Dickinson's up. He's been another pitch. Just stares at it. 0-1. Man. So somebody needs to tell these batters that it's okay to swing the bat. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and that's a base hit. Left field. Man, look at that. Look what happens when you swing the bat. You can get a base hit. Man, look at that. Look at that, man. When you swing the bat, what happens? It's like wow. You might be able to get a base hit if you actually swing the bat. He's calling it tight, but we're staring at pitches. I mean, now we're gonna have Braswell up. He's been like struggling to plate. There's a strike 0-1. Yeah, Braswell has been really, really struggling. He's like one for his last 30 or something like that. Batting 189 on the year. And last year he was like over 300. They throw to Dickinson. He's back at safe. One for his last 35. There it is. 0.29 average. Last 35 at bats. The 0-1. That's hit to right field, going back, and at the toward the warning track, making the catch for the third out. Yep, through. I know, I heard it too. Come here. I know, I heard it too. Come on. Damn it. I heard it too, bro. God damn it. So, yeah, the way the wind's blowing in from that part of the field, that ball was never going to get out. That ball was never going to get out. Yeah, I know. I heard that noise too. But we need Braswell to have like a Cressy kind of moment at some point in this game. He's been struggling so bad, man. He's just due for a hit. Hopefully, it's like in a point in the game where we really need a hit to get a run home or an insurance run. That would be nice. But he's in the game because of his defense. It's just we need his defense at third base. All right, so we're gonna have I think it's Bodine, Alexander, and Barthol do up for Coastal here in the top of the third inning. I think that's what it is. Jay needs to go back to wearing his jersey during the game, not these freaking little pullovers. Yeah, somebody needs to. Is Jones struggling? Well, no, because he's got some big hits since the first game, but he needs to swing the bat next time around. That ball's fouled back out of play. 0-1. Now Jones has actually been playing really well since the first game. He's got some big hits, some big RBIs. Just needs to swing the bat next time. 0-1 is strike 0-2. Yeah, I'm not going to crap on Jones because he had some big hits last several games. There's a ball 1-2. The first game, he was awful. He was 5 strikeouts. That was not good. 1-2 pitch. That's bat on a play. It takes 1-2. Coastal can get hot quick. Yeah, they're a good baseball team. They play good fundamental baseball if you watch them play. They take a lot of pitches. They pitch. They score runs. Here's a 1-2. Here's... Wow, I'm going to miss. 2-2. And... Wow. That's off the plate. Now, if he better not call that one a strike. That one was further off the plate than the other one. 3-2. 3-2 pitch is hit him. Jeez, man. Now it hit him. So leadoff guy on. Now Alexander comes to the plate. That pitch was just, I don't know what Anderson was trying to do there. I don't know what he's trying to do there. I mean, count was 3-2, and he went in way too. I mean, I don't know. They tossed to first, and runner back safely. All right, so Sebastian Alexander walked his first time up, but you're right. He can't. He's not going to keep coming out of these holes. If he keeps hitting batters and putting guys on, eventually they're going to score runs. Here's a ground ball. The base hit. Right field, so 2 on, nobody out. 2 on, nobody out. And we got Barthol up. So 2 on, nobody out. And the pitch. They bunt it. That's a good bunt. Only plays, so they'll go to third, and they got the runner at third. Wow. They went to third and got the lead runner out. 1 down. Man. They actually went to third on that play. Because there was a force out, they didn't have to tag or anything. He was forced out of third, so 1 down. Now we got Mitchell up. So that helps out a little bit, getting the lead runner out of third. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike going 1. All right, so first and second, 1 out here in the top of the third. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. And strike 3 looking. Wow. 2 down. That pitch maybe looked a little high, but 2 down. That pitch looked maybe a little up. Maybe. 2 down. Can make the argument, but that was a little bit high, but there's 2 down. Here we go at Pato. Do it to plate. And that pitch is another strike, 0-1. Hey, anybody want to see you look yourself? You taste that good? Licking yourself? Dogs. Here's the 0-1. The runner goes, there's a strike, and he's out of third. He's out of third. They got him out. They got him out. Went too far off the bag. Went too far off the bag, and we got him out. Wow, there we go. Too far off the bag. He stole third, but then he got too far off the bag. He's out. He slid past the bag. Man, as a base runner, man, that's one of your worst things you can do, man, is you have the base stolen, but you slide off the bag. I mean, you had it. You had the base stolen, but you're off the bag. Man, we'll take that. We'll take that, man. But man, he had the bag stolen. I mean, if he stays on the bag, he's safe easily. So yeah, that's why Bryce was in the game. So good job. Good job all the way around. Good job all the way around. So it's 1-0 still. We're going to go to the bottom of the third inning. You got a sore on your foot or something that you're licking? Or your tail? Look in your tail. You got a sore on did you get into something? Probably did. Let me see. Why are you looking at your tail? What you got into? You got some kind of sore in your tail. What you did to your tail? What you did to your tail? Did Marie get it? Did Marie bite it? You were bothering her? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Marie bit it or something, or she scratched it because you were bothering her? Is that what happened? Probably so. It's probably Marie, huh? Probably the cat. Gotcha. I mean, quit bothering the cat. She has claws. All right, so Braswell stayed with it because he had it stolen. But he slid off the bag, and then Braswell was able to tag him out. So Derek Curiel's up. So 1, 2, 3 in the lineup for the Tigers here in the third. Here comes the pitch. He walked his first time up. Here's a strike 0-1. Who's first out the pen? That's a good question. Here's the 0-1. And it's foul out play. They'll probably go to Evans, man. They'll probably go to Evans. And save Cowan for the start. Possibly on Monday. I guess all depends what the score is. The 0-2 is, wow, what'd that miss? 1-2. This umpire is like really tight on the inside corner, man. For the left-handed batter, man, he is tight, man. Here's a 1-2. It's 2-2. I'll give the ump credit. He's called that a ball. Majority of the time, he's called that pitch a ball. Every time. But, man, if I'm a pitcher, man, and if I'm pitching a left-handed batter, I want that a strike. It's just me. 2-2 pitch. And it's a grounder to short. Nice play. Nice grab. 1 down. LSU plays tomorrow. There's a game tomorrow regardless what happens tonight. It's the best of 3. So it's tonight, tomorrow, and Monday. So regardless of what happens tonight, there will be a game tomorrow. But it's the best of 3. So you got to win 2. Like that song by Meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So Ethan Fry coming to the plate. Yeah, Fry's got to do something, man. Fry's got to do something. I mean, is it just me or has he been in a slump? It just seemed he hasn't gotten a hit in a while. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But Fry's got to do something, man, here. So it's 99 degrees, it says. Feels like 97. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how 99 feels like 97. Maybe because of the wind? Maybe. Maybe they're factoring the wind, but still. Here's the pitch to Fry. Here's a strike 0-1. They have a good pitching staff bow down to LSU. And the 0-1 is 1-1. The guy tomorrow was really good. That's probably going to pitch. That guy Morrison. Here's the 1-1. And swing and a miss. They maybe got a piece of it, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here to Fry. Man, Fry's a guy that needs to go down the lineup, man. 1-2 pitch. And he pops it up along the infield and foul territory. No, it actually don't say it stays in. The catcher makes it falling down. 2 down. Damn. 2 down. And he slipped on the on deck thing. Where the batter stands, right for the on deck circle there. That's you can get hurt that way, man. I don't have Milam up. So Kading Bodine, he's a Buster Posey Award finalist. Must be catcher of the year for college. So Milam's up. There's a strike 0-1. Yeah, the wind I think the wind's blowing in from like right field. So there's going to be no home runs, probably to right field. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike 0-2. Man, this guy's got us fooled. 0-2. And he's at 42 pitches, so his pitch count's a little bit less than Anderson's, but 0-2 pitch. And Milam swings at it, right field for a back, and at the wall. No, it's off the wall. It's off the wall. Milam goes to 2. Let's see, yes. It goes off the wall. Man, let's go. Off the wall. Man. Damn. Milam crushed it, but right off the wall. That ball kept going. So now we're going to have Jones do up. Yeah, Milam has been clutch ever since the regionals have started. Ever since the regionals have started, he's been a. I'm sorry, Brown's up, not Jones. Brown. Milam's been a different hitter ever since the regionals started. What are you doing? Come on, stop. Get him in the face. All right, so we got Jake Brown up. Let's just get another base hit here. Let's just get another base hit. That ball was just off the top of the wall there. I thought for a second there that he might be able to get to it. For a second, I thought, man, he's going to catch it right. He's going to catch it right as he slams into the wall. Watch. All right, now we're going to have Jake Brown up. Runner at second, 2 out. Just get a base hit, man. The ball gets away. Runner goes to third. There we go. Runner goes to third. Now a base hit will score a run. That's a pass ball. That's on the catcher. The catcher got to make that catch. So 1-0 to Jake Brown. Come on, let's get these 2 out hits, man. The 1-0 is 2-0. Good eye, man. Laid off at 2-0. So 2-0 to count to Brown. And the pitch is strike 2-1. So 2-1 to count. And the pitch looks a bunt, and it's a ball. 3-1. Man. 3-1. I don't know if Hernandez would have made that catch that he made it earlier in this inning, their catcher. I don't know if Hernandez would have made that catch. 3-1 pitch is foul, 3-2. 3-2. What do you hear out there, and what do you see? You listen. You hear shit. I'm like, what did you hear? 3-2 to Brown. Come on, Brown. Get a base hit. 3-2 pitch is, man, that might have been ball 4. Another foul ball. That could have been ball 4. So 3-2 to count. Yes, please swing the bat. Yeah, if it's in the strike zone, swing it. 3-2 pitch. And he stares at it. Wow, just stares at it. Strike 3 looking. Oh, man. We're fooled. This guy is fooling us at times, man. He is fooling us at times. Oh wait, man. So, man, swing the bat, man. That was no strike. That was like, what do you mean that wasn't a strike? You got to swing the bat. Swing the freaking bat, man. Why are we staring at pitches? This pitch is pretty good, man. We have a lot of pitches that we have stared at for strike 3. You're supposed to bring good luck out here. You're supposed to bring good luck. Yeah. What happened to that? What happened to you bringing good luck? I don't know. Why don't you go out there and do something? What are you staying on me for? Why are you trying to stain on me? Stop. Stop. So top of the 4th inning we go. It's 1-0 LSU. Why are you standing on? Trying to stand on. Come on. It's hot outside. It's hot. It's hot, and you got hot. You're breathing hot air. Most times you don't want to get on top of me, but today you do because freaking stop. Come on. I'm about to throw you off. Because we're not batting right. All right, we're going to have, Pato at the plate. The pitch. There's a strike on 1. Yeah, we had to swing the bat especially on a 3rd strike, man. It's a ground ball. It's a base hit down the line. That's going to be a double. At least a double. And it is a double for Pato. So Coastal Carolina has a leadoff double here in the 4th. Man. So lead off a double for Coastal Carolina. That's going to bring up Thorndike. And a pitch is a foul, 0-1. So Thorndike's 0-1 with a ground out. There you go. Here's the 0-1. Swing and miss. 0-2. If it was foul, then why didn't Jay Johnson challenge it? 0-2. All right, so 0-2 to count. Anderson delivers the pitch. That's a swing and miss. That's strike 3. And they got to go to first and complete the out, and they do. 1 down. And, no, I had the sound off. So I don't. I had the sound off. So I didn't hear the interview by the coaches. So 1 down, and we got Mijos to the plate. So Mijos at the plate, Dooley on deck. Anderson comes set. And the pitch is a strike on 1. And the 0-1 is not even close, 1-1. Of all things Jay Johnson challenges, he doesn't challenge that. That's probably something that you can't, just probably something in the rule book you can't challenge that somewhere. Some in the rule book you probably can't challenge that bullshit. It's a foul 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 to count. Here to Mijos. Can't wait till the sun goes down and get kind of cooler. Somewhat, anyways. So 1 out, 1 on here in the 4th for Coastal. The pitch. It's 2 and 2. So it's a foul by a foot and a half. And why didn't Jay challenge that then? 2-2 pitch. Swing the miss. 2 down. 2 down. If Jay didn't, why didn't Jay challenge that? What's Tiger Ranch saying? So 2 down in the inning. We got Dooley up. So Dooley at the plate. Anderson has 5 Ks, 3 walks, 2 hits given up. There's a strike on 1. Gotta wait and see. So Game 7 is tomorrow night in the NBA Finals. Who y'all got? I got OKC. Here comes the 0-1. And another strike, 0-2. It was close, but definitely a foul ball. Well, Jay should have challenged that then. Here comes the 0-2. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Half inning over with. There we go. Leadoff double. All for naught. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. It's LSU 1. Coastal Carolina 0. Nobody saw because of the interview. Huh. Probably so. There we go. So good job by Anderson to get out the jam. Now we just got to get some more runs, man. I had to go back and look, but it was definitely foul. Okay, well, I trust y'all. I'm just wondering why Jay Johnson didn't challenge it. He challenges everything. He challenges shit that's like isn't going to go our way. He challenges it. He's like Sean Payton. You know, Sean Payton would challenge shit that wasn't going to go away, but he would just challenge it to challenge it. And it would freaking irk me to death that when Sean Payton would challenge something, and then you see it like, man, what's he doing? Want some beer? Look. Get some beer. You don't like it? You don't like it? You don't like it, do you? Damn, Noel did. Now he's drinking it. I say, the first dog that I ever had, she loved beer. She was a lab mix. She loved beer. It landed a foot left of the line. I'm sorry, landed a left of the line by a foot. Okay, I trust y'all. I didn't see the. I didn't really wasn't watching the replay. All right. So bottom 4 we go. So Jared Jones due up first. Jones struck out his first time up. Oh, and now we can't Now we have a problem with the communications with PitchCom. Oh, now who we're interviewing? We're interviewing somebody in the stands. Must be must be a player's parent or something, man. Well, why do they think we want to watch? Fans want to watch this stuff. What they want to watch interviews during the game. I don't understand what this fascination has become with coaches interviews, player interviews when the game is going on. Nobody wants to watch that. Jones at the plate. He struck out first time up. That's a strike on one. And swing the. Is Jones going to swing the bat tonight? Is he not? Is he not seeing the ball from the pitcher? Here's the 0-1. And did he go around? Yeah, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 to Jones. And it's off the plate, 1-2. So 1-2 to Jones. Jones still hasn't swung the bat yet. The 1-2 pitch is looking, strike three looking. Jeez, man. Is Jones going to swing the bat tonight? Is Jones going to swing the bat at all tonight? So Hernandez is up, and I guess that's missed. I guess that's missed high 1-0. So 1-0 to Hernandez. 0-1 with a ground out. The 1-0 is 2-0. So 2-0 to count to Hernandez in the bottom of the fourth, 1-0 LSU. As Fluky comes set, pitch. And that's a strike, 2-1. Are we just not going to swing the bat? I don't know if we're not seeing the ball off the pitcher's out of his hand, or is he confusing us? 2-1. There's a foul, 2-2. Because we're staring at a whole bunch of pitches. We're not seeing the pitch. You know, we're not seeing the pitch at all. And we're just confused at the plate. So 2-2 to count to Hernandez. And he fouls it straight back. So he's 2-2. Yeah, Jones hasn't swung the bat at all tonight. He stared at every pitch he stared at. He had a check swing that was close. Whether it was the ball, did he go around or not? But 2-2 pitch is fouled out of play, 2-2. At least Hernandez is swinging the bat. So 2-2 to Hernandez. Comes the 61st pitch for Fluky. 2-2 pitch is going to be a ground ball to second, off the second baseman's glove. It goes into center field. Hernandez stay at first, and he does. That's either going to be an error or a base hit, but nevertheless, Hernandez is on at first base with 1 out. Yeah, whether it's an error or a base hit, nevertheless, we're going to have a base runner on with 1 out in the inning. It's Hernandez. They call it an error. So E4, but we do have a base runner. We got Stanfield's up. Come on, Stanfield. You've been a good hitter all year long. There's a strike going one. Just 0-1 to count. We don't. Yeah. We need you here. Focused. 0-1 pitch is 1-1. We need you focused. Need you focused for the game. It's a 1-1 account to Stanfield. And the pitch is 2-1. Yes. Boy, he's not just the coach mad. I have no idea. Two 1 to Stanfield. That ball's lifted up in the air. So right center. And there's 2 down. We're not going to get much done popping it up with the wind. And these one of the days we want to keep the ball on the ground and see if you can find the holes the way the wind's blowing in. All right, so Dickinson's up. As he singled his last time up, he's 1 for 1. A base hit, nice here. There's a strike though, 1-1. So Dickinson at the plate. But that mosquito you got the bug. 0-1 pitch. Looks to bunt, but it's fouled 0-2. You get the mosquito. They taste good. Those mosquitoes taste good to eat. Here's the 0-2 coming to the plate. As Folke has 47 strikes, 20 balls so far he's thrown. Here's the 68 pitch. 0-2. And it's a swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 3. That's going to retire the side and end the inning. So we'll go to the 5th. And it's still 1-0 LSU. Man, I knew this was going to be a very well pitched game. But damn. I was hoping that we would get some runs. Right back. Come back. We're back at it. All right, so we're going to the top of the 5th inning. Here comes the pitch to the plate. Nope. We're going to toss anyway. There was a strike. What the hell was that? All right, 0-1. They didn't even show the at bat, the pitch there. Here's the 0-1. Swing and miss. 0-2. They never even showed the pitch. They just showed Anderson throwing. Looked like a warm-up toss, but it was a pitch. Come on, ESPN. All right, you got Sykes to plate. 0-2 pitch is 1-2. What's up, NC Fire? So 1-2 to count. And the pitch is swing and miss. 1 down. Yeah, we're going to start hitting the first pitch strike. We got to change our approach. We got to change our approach of the game. We got to change our approach at the plate. So 1 down in the inning. Back at the top of the order, and Bodine, that's a ball, 1-0. Yeah, we got to have a meeting in the dugout about our plate. You know. Here's a 1-0, and it's hit him. Hit him. Hit him. So we have Alexander now up. So Caden Bodine, that's the 17th time he's been hit by a pitch this season. So Alexander up. There's a ball 1-0. You know, they've been getting base runners on every inning, and we've been very fortunate to so far give up no runs. But eventually that's going to break. Here's a 1-0. That's 2-0. Eventually it's going to break. Eventually. Steve's be coming here soon. Close my door. 2-0 pitch is a foul. 2-1. I close my door because eventually Mesquite's be coming in. So close our path off. So 2-1 to count. Here to Alexander. Anderson going to come set. The 2-1. Nope. Throw to first. And chase the runner back. So counts out still 2-1. And the pitch is popped up center field, and Stanfield makes a catch. 2 down. 2 down here in the first. I'm sorry, first. Listen to me. 5th inning. Listen to me. Man, listen to me. I'm reverting back to the first inning. I'm in reverse. We're getting younger. That's always good, getting younger, right? I wish. So 2 down here in the top of the 5th. We're going to have Barthol due up. That's inside 1-0. He's 0 for 2, reached on a fielder's choice. Barthol batting .280 in the year, 12 homers. Has 53 RBIs. And the 1-0 is a strike 1-1. If we survive this inning, we wake up and swing the bat in the bottom of the inning. Yeah, we need to change our approach at the plate. It's not working. 1-1. And there's the ball. Damn ump cam. 2-1. Damn ump cam. Two and 1 to count. And the pitch is a strike, 2-2. Man, So that pitch looked a little high to me, but 2-2. That looked a little high, but of course we'll take it. We'll take it, but still, 2-2 pitch. Here comes the plate, and it's going to be swung on center field. Going back is Stanfield, the warning track, making the catch. Man, that ball was hit a ton, but it's just a warning track power, and side is retired. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Still 1-0 LSU. Man, that ball was hit hard, man. That ball was hit hard. But yeah, we got to change our approach at the plate because it's not working. It's not working. Let's go. Let's go, said Adam. Yeah, where's is it Robert? Was that his name? Wasn't it Robert that was in here the other night? And we're trying to figure out who it was, and whenever he's in here and y'all in here, we got a pitch count person at bat. Yeah, well, we're in commercial break right now. So hey, we're in a commercial break. So whenever we get to that point, I always let people try to know what the pitch count is every once in a while, and of course the count and who's at bat. So, but right now we're in a commercial break. So right now the iPhone is on at the plate. The iPhone 16. All right, so Fluky has really pitched well for Coastal. He's really he's confused LSU at the plate many times today. We've had a bunch of strikes that we just stared at, especially on strike 3. So, alrighty, so we're going to go to the bottom of the fifth. Fluky's going to be at 69 pitches after this next one. He has 6 Ks on the evening. We got Braswell up. That's 1-0. So Braswell's 0 for 1. He flied out back in his first time up. He actually hit the ball pretty well, but it was right at somebody. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. So 2-0 to hit Braswell in the bottom of the fifth. As Fluke, he's at 70 pitches now, so I don't know what his rope is, but he's probably more than that. 2-0 pitch is a strike, 2-1. It's probably a lot more than 70. I mean, if I'm guessing, he's gonna go at least 100 pitches today, especially with the way he's kind of dominating us. The 2-1, that's a strike, 2-2. So 2-2 to here to Braswell, the 9-hole hitter. After him, we'll turn the lineup over again back to Derek Curiel. 2-2 pitch is foul on the play. Stays 2-2. Tell Streamlabs to chill out. Don't tell that. Streamlabs might get mad if you say chill out. He might get mad at you and cry in a corner. Jay should be wearing his baseball jersey tonight, not his pullover. That's why we only have 1 run. It's Jay's fault. Somebody got to tell him to change it up. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That ball's fouled back again. Stays 2-2. Stays 2-2 here to Braswell. So Fluky delivers the 2-2. Swing and a miss. 1 down. That's his 7th strikeout. Damn. I knew this was gonna be a good pitching matchup. I shouldn't act surprised. All right, so Derek Curiel's up. So Luke used to be at 76 pitches after this one. There's a strike on one. Karam, what's going on, Karam? You ready for tomorrow, Karam? I think y'all gonna close it out tomorrow at home. I had the Thunder winning tomorrow, but 0-1 is swing and miss. 0-2. It's hard to win on the road in the playoffs in the NBA. It's hard. That's why you want to get home court advantages for things like this tomorrow for Oklahoma City to have Game 7 at home. 0-2 pitch, and that's a. What happened here? Is he out? What was Curiel doing? Curiel swung at it and didn't go to first base. Well, why did Curiel just stand there? I thought he fouled it at first. There's 2 down. Now Fry's up. Did Curiel just not know what that was the third strike? The drop third strike, you run. Here's a pitch to Fry, and that's a strike. No, wow, 1-0. Did he not know it was a drop third strike? Man, what are we doing, man? Wow, what did we do? Did we go out last night on Bourbon Street? Oh wait, wrong city. But still, the 1-0 is a strike 1-1. I mean, he's got to know that's 3 strikes, and he's got to run to first base on that. And the 1-1 has popped up sky high right field, and making the catch for the 3rd out. Jeez, man. So go to the 6th inning. Still 1-0 LSU. I mean, you can't assume the umpire's going to call that a foul tip. Just run to first base regardless. And, but anyway. All right, man, so we go to the top of the 6th inning. Still 1-0 LSU. And what's Tiger Rant saying, man? What's they saying? Man. Yeah, they're being their normal self on Tiger Rant. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, this guy's really doing. He's really confusing our batters. Fluky's really doing a good job on the mound. All right, so we go to the top of the 6th inning. There's Kate Anderson still out there. There's a pitch that's going to be to Mitchell. Going to be a ball. 1-0. So Walker Mitchell is 0 for 1 with a walk. And the 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. CBS. So 1-1 to count. And a pitch. And another strike, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here to Mitchell. And a pitch. And that ball's popped up. Left field, and Curiel's there. And 1 down. Woo. That scared me a little bit with the sun. That kind of scared me with the sun. 1 down. I agree, Paxton. He can't let guys who we haven't had. I think we had like 1, 2, 3 innings, and I think that was the second inning, all game. So we got to do a better job of getting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here comes a pitch. It's a strike, 1-1 to Pato. To Blagan. Pato's 1 for 2 with a double. There's another strike, 0-2. Game 2 is tomorrow afternoon at 2 Eastern. That's off the plate, 1-2. Yeah, the game is tomorrow afternoon because we got a Game 7 in the NBA Finals tomorrow night. Our time is called. We got a Game 7 tomorrow night in the NBA Finals. We'll have a champion crown. The 1-2, and swing and a miss. 2 down. There's Kate Anderson's 8th strikeout tonight. So I think both pitchers have 8 strikeouts. It's been a really good. That ball was off the. That ball hit the plate, and he still swung at it. That ball hit the plate. When I say it's off the plate, that one was off the plate, literally. Off the plate. A bouncing ball. Off the plate. So Thorndike is up. The pitch. It's a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Thorndike's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Oh, 1. And that's hit to a left center. Going back. At the warning track with the catch is Curiel. Man. You scared me there, Curiel. Side retired. Man, he scared me there. Boy, he scared me big time. He scared me, man. He scared me big time. Woo! I don't know about you, Adam, but I was scared there. I needed somebody to hold. Needed somebody to hold. So bottom 6 we go. Still 1-0 LSU. I've been doing good. I've been doing good with the fireball. I haven't had any shots. I haven't done anything. I haven't done like 10 shots of fireball tonight and pass out in the stream. So I'm gonna stick to my guns and say, if they get a home run, I'll do one, and if they win the game, I'll do one. Stick to my guns. I'm just gonna. Here, I gotta have willpower. Gotta have that willpower. Well, you gotta give Fluky credit, man. He's really confused us. This reminds me of this. Remember the game against Wake Forest? with Skeens and Louder. That game was scoreless until the 10th inning, or 10th to the 10th or 11th inning. All right, we got Milam up here in the bottom of the 6th. It'd be nice to get like an insurance run or two. Like if we led like 3-0, I feel a lot more comfortable with Anderson and than Evans. 1-0. It's just like it's a pitch to Milam. That's 1-0. So Milam has a single, a double, and so far the game's only RBI. The game's only run scored because of his at bat. The 1-0 is 2-0. 2-0 to count. I guess nobody came over from Tiger Droppings. I guess they saw me and they go, "What? I'm watching this." 2-0 pitch. That's 3-0. So 3-0 to count to Milam. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch is ball 4. Man, leadoff guy on here. Let's go. Now we're going to have Jake Brown up. Yeah, Brown didn't he strike out the last time up? He stared at it. So he's 0 for 2. And they'll throw to first, chase Milam back. Yeah, I guess nobody's reporting. I guess they're not taking trains down today. The pitch is a check swing, 0-1. I saw one channel and they were had like 70,000 subscribers, and they had a channel and they were like the game on, and they were doing and they had made a video in like 5 years. Or so it says, and the last video was some lady from India, like doing here's the 0-1, there's a strike 0-2, and of course it was a different language. So I think YouTube they have a partnership with some of these channels, where they don't bother them for some reason. Here's the 0-2, and that's swung on it right field. And that's gonna stay in the park. 1 down. Man. Yeah, maybe overseas accounts aren't regulated. Maybe they're not regulated by our laws. Maybe you're right, man. So 1 down. Now Jones up. Yeah, that ball wasn't going to do anything in that part of with the wind blowing in like that. And Jones finally swings at one. 0-1. Jones finally swings at the bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is 1-1. Maybe that's how some people get away with it, with like a VPN that says like you're in like India or Turkey or whatever. But I don't know. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike 1-2. Swing to bad, Jones. But maybe you're right, Adam. But that. So 1-2 to count the Jones. And the pitch is way off the plate, 2-2. So runner at first, 1 out. 2 to count to Jones. And the pitch. And it's fouled. Still 2-2. And with this, with the wind the way it is at the ballpark, if you're a pitcher, man, it's best if you want a fly ball out to right field because the wind's just going to knock it down. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's in the dirt. 3-2. So now he's at 94 pitches. So at 94 pitches right now. And a 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Man, Jones just looked horrible at the plate today. Horrible. He's looked horrible at the plate. All right, so I'm going to have, I think it's Hernandez. So Jones has had 3 at-bats, 3 strikeouts. Hernandez up. There's a ball 1-0. I wait and see if the ball or not. There's a 1-0 for Hernandez. That's a strike, 1-1. 1-1. Come on, Hernandez. Do what you did like the other night against Arkansas. Oh, toss to first. Hey, ball gets away. But he can't. But Milam can't move up. God, they tried to throw to first, but it was a good bounce. It came back. Oh, hit the umpire. Hit the first base umpire. That's what happened. He couldn't get out the way. That's why Milam couldn't go anywhere. Oh, man, that's bad luck. God damn it. He was in the play. The 1-1 count. Peter Hernandez. The pitch. That's swung on. Left field. Going to be a base hit. It's going to drop down. And Milam goes to third. And we got first and third with 2 out. All right, Hernandez comes through again here. Another big hit by Hernandez. Nice 2-out hit by Hernandez, which Jones could have done that. All right, we got Stanfield up. The pitch. There's pitch number 99. It's a ball 1-0. So Fluky's going to be at 100 pitches after this one. Well, Stanfield's 0 for 2. First and third and 2 down in the 6th. And the pitch is... Oh, they got some rundown, huh? No. I don't know what the hell happened there. I thought they had us in a rundown. So 2-0 to count. Go to Stanfield. That's going to be a grounder to short. And throw the first. Got him. Side retired. So we'll go to the 7th. It's still 1-0 LSU. Damn. Damn it. God damn it, man. Phew-wee, man. Damn, man. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, at least we swing the bat a little bit, man. Maybe Jones will do something next time. I don't know, man. I had a ham and cheese po' boy. That's what I had. I had a ham and cheese po' boy. I'll probably get one later tonight. Damn, man, man. Son of a bee, man. Son of a bee, man. Chicken salad. Cool. Yeah, I had a ham and cheese po' boy. All right, we go to the top of the 7th inning, and it's still 1-0 LSU. LSU scored a run way back in the 1st inning. That's been it. Here's the pitch from Anderson. Just a grab ball the middle, and they're going to have no play. He saved it first. Infield single there for Mijos. Damn, man. I can tell the way it was a slow roller. It was gonna be a great play to get him out. So then they got Dooley up. So Dooley's up. So we got runner first, nobody out. Here's the 94th pitch, but no, we'll throw to first. Then chase or runner back. Man, we've been living dangerously all night with getting the leadoff guy. LSU lets leadoff guy get on, leadoff guy get on, leadoff guy get on. So here comes the pitch. Looks to bunt, does bunt, but it's going to be third. So to first, and they got him at first though. One down. Nice play by Braswell, but the moves are running to the second base though. Man. That's why Braswell's in the game, not Reeves. So 1 out and 1 on. And we're going to have Sykes due up for Coastal Carolina. Well, Sykes is over 2 with 2 strikeouts. And the pitch is 1-0. So 1-0 the count. Here's Sykes. Anderson. Here's his 96th pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And the 1-1. Strike 1 and 2. Another good pitch. 1 and 2. Here to Sykes. So 1 and 2 to count the Sykes. We got runner at second, 1 out. And the ground ball to short. Milam has it, and 2 down. Boy, Milam is just when Milam grabs it, I feel almost certain that he's gonna make a throw. Almost like 100% certain he's gonna make the good throw. So 2 down, and we got the top of the order in Bodine up. So Bodine up here for Coastal Carolina, and we got a mound visit for LSU. As it's gonna be the pitching coach coming out to talk, not Johnson. This Tigers have Shores and who's that? Myers warming up in the bullpen. But Jacob Myers and Shores are the 2 pitchers right now that are in the bullpen warming up. So not Evans. It's Shores and Myers. That kind of interesting by Johnson there, but all right, so mound visit over with. Okay, 2 down and 1 on. You're in the top of the 7th. It's still 1-0 LSU. You're in game 1 of the College World Series, best of 3. So they'll play a game 2 regardless of what happens tomorrow afternoon. So Caden Bodine's 0 for 1. He's been hit by a pitch twice. That's one thing you don't want to do is hit a batter here at this point in the game. Here comes Anderson comes set. And the pitch is a foul down the first base side. 0-1. Well, when I see a ball that gets hit the other way down the line, I get kind of scared. Well, I guess it depends if we're batting or if they're batting. So 0-1 to count. As pitch number 100 is coming up for Anderson. And the pitch is fouled again, 0-2. 0-2. Oh, 2 to count. Here's pitch number 101, and it's going to be off the plate, 1-2. We off the plate 1-2. Now he's going to be at pitch number 102 after this pitch coming up. So 1-2 to count. 2 down, and the pitch is a grounder right side. Dickinson has it. A toss to first. Got him. And we're at stretch time here in the 7th. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. It's still 1-0 Tigers. Let's go. Man. Let's go, man. Man. So, bottom of the 7th inning we go. Hey. I think you have to warm up Evans, man. I don't know. He needs 6 outs, right? He needs 6 outs. I think we need I think you got to warm up Case and Evans. Adam. I trust Case and Evans getting 6 outs. So you're supposed to be helping me, Adam. Not helping me. Supposed to be helping me here. Not. He'll be helping me, man. Rod Anderson is lucky. Well, he's over 100 pitches, man, and we can bring in Evans. Evans is fresh, and I trust him for 6 outs. Rizzy, man, are you drunk? Are you drunk, Adam? I mean, come on. Didn't Mariano Rivera throw in like? I mean, Rivera always should always throw in like 3 straight games for the Yankees in the playoffs. Why can't Evans, man? I mean, Rivera would always close games out regardless of a day off. I mean, but I know that was Mariano Rivera. I'm comparing apples to oranges. New pitcher, Dominic Carbone on the mound for Coastal. 6-0, ERA of 2.48, 50 Ks, 9 walks. Good stats. 50 Ks, 9 walks. Yeah. What about Mariano Rivera? Is he available? You trust him? Dickinson's up. Here's a pitch. It's a ball, 1-0. Yeah. I don't think we'll ever see a closer in our lifetime as good as Mariano. Here's a 1-0. That's 2-0. I mean, Mariano was, as close as perfect as you can get as a closer. I mean, yeah. 2-0 pitch, and it's 3-0. I want Schmidt. I don't want Schmidt in this situation. If it was 11-0, yeah, okay, but not 1-0. So 3-0 to Dickinson. There's Carbone in the game now for Coastal, new pitcher. Here comes the 3-0, and that's a strike, 3-1. So 3-1 count to Dickinson. The pitch, and that's a check swing, 3-2. Y'all ever watch Ghost Adventures? Did you see where one of the guys, remember the bald-headed guy on there? You see where his ex-wife hired a hitman to kill him? I'm like, wow. Three-two pitch. That's a foul again. So I saw it on YouTube. I didn't even know anything about that. I'm like, he's a Ghost Adventure star. His ex-wife's on trial for plotting to kill him. I'm like, who? Like, what? I was like, damn, man. It's like, I'm glad Mom didn't hate me that much. Try to kill me. Fuck. 3-2 pitch. And it's going to be popped up, foul territory, but it's going to get out of play. It's going to get bounce out of play. So, damn. Heather's maybe drunk. Heather's drunk. That's why I didn't do 20 fireball shots tonight, Paxton and Adam. So 3-2 here to Dickinson. From Carbone, the pitch is hit him. That's going to be would have been ball 4 anyway. The Tigers get a guy on here in the 7th. It's going to bring up Braswell to the plate. Well, Braswell needs to get a hit, man. Braswell needs to have his kind of his Brad Cressy moment, so to speak. I know it's not that exact situation, that point in the game where, but they challenged to see if he leaned in. Oh. Wow. Wow. So it's gonna be an interesting bat here, an interesting call here. Because if he's out, he's out. And then wow. But I don't know. He just should have just stayed there and not even moved his elbow. Wow. I'm gonna say he's out. Wow. The call gets overturned. He's out. So one out now. We got Braswell up. Here comes the pitch. It's a strike on 1. All right, so 0-1 to Braswell. And a pitch. It's outside 1-1. It was ball 4, man. I don't know why he even kind of put his elbow down, but anyway. The 1-1. It's 2-1. I don't like the call anyway. I don't like that they can. I don't like the fact that you can review. Did you get hit by? If you get hit by a pitch, you get hit by a pitch. In my opinion, it don't matter if you lean into it or you don't lean into it. That's just my thought process. Is if you get hit by a pitch, you get hit by a pitch. 2-1. I don't know why they even changed it. He's a ground ball to short. Easy play. 2 down. That would have been a double play ball anyway. So Curiel's up. And Braswell's got to do something, man. Like, he's got to, do... We got to, sacrifice a live chicken or something, like did Major League or something. He's got to wake up the bats or some... he's got to do some Jobu shots. Here's the 0-1 to Curiel. And it's 1-1. It's very bad to mess with Jobu's rum. That was funny. It's very bad to mess with Jobu's rum. 1-1 pitch is a grounder. Slow roller to first base. They got to hurry. Hey, nobody's going to get there. Infield single. There we go. Gray Goose, absolutely. Absolute's garbage, man. Absolute? Blech. Give me Gray Goose, man. Gray Goose is much more smoother. Now we're going to have Fry up. Fry. Cameron Fry's son. Yeah. Cameron Fry's son up. Ethan Fry. Ethan Fry's 0 for 3. He's due for a hit. Hit one into the seats in left field. Ethan, I'm thirsty. Here comes a pitch. That's in the dirt, 1-0. Now, Grey Goose is like $25 for a fifth. Yeah, Belvedere is pretty good too. Yeah, Belvedere and Grey Goose are really smooth. Here's a 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. You can get a fifth of Grey Goose here about like $25 around that price for a fifth. Yeah, Grey Goose is worth the $25. The 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2. All right, so 1-2 to count to Fry. And the pitch is 2-2. So 2-2 to count. And did he offer it? He went after it. You gotta be kidding me. That ball was inside, man. And why are you swinging that pitch? We'll go to the 8th. 1-0 Tigers. What are you doing, man? What is, man? Fry sucks, man. God damn, man. I think it'll bring Casey Nevins, man. I think you gotta bring in Casey Nevins, get these next six outs, and then the movie Deliverance. I have. Whee! Whee! All right, so we go to the top of the 8th inning. All right, so game number 2 is tomorrow afternoon at 2 Eastern. All right, let's see who the Tigers are going to keep. They're going to keep in Anderson, or are they going to go to the bullpen? They're going to keep in Anderson. So Anderson is going to stay in the game. It's Paxton will play like that. He says, "Don't change it up." Get the ball 1-0. There's Alexander at the plate. Yeah, Paxton says, "Don't change it up. Keep going." Here's the 1-0. It's a strike, 1-1. So Shore is still in the bullpen, looks like. I don't see Evans, so it's telling. Here's a 1-1. It's 2-1. Only problem is, man, Anderson's been getting in a hole to start the inning off every inning. That ball's hit to right field, and 1 down. As Brown makes a catch, 1 down. So 1 down. We're gonna have a Barthol up. Temperature is 96 degrees. The winds are at 20 miles per hour blowing in. Yeah, Cade has their 135 earlier in the year, which kind of is a pitch to the plate. It's a grounder to Dickinson, 2 down. It kind of it kind of irked LSU fans saying, "Oh my God, how can you have him throwing 135 pitches? What is Jay Johnson doing?" Remember that, Adam? If you're still here, and down on LSU when Cade Anderson, who did he throw? Who did he throw a complete game for? 135 pitches, and everybody was LSU fans were freaking out, saying, "Oh my God, he's gonna blow his arm out." So 2 down here in the 8th. We're going to have Mitchell up. And the pitch is a ball, 1-0. The Walker Mitch is 0 for 2 with a walk. And the 1-0 is 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0. Fuck. 3-0 now. You can tell he's kind of tiring out a little bit. 3-0 pitch is right down the middle for a strike, 3-1. LSU needs some insurance runs. I'd like to have an insurance run, Brian. Just for my well-being. That's off the plate. That's ball 4. God damn it. What's that dude? Look, that ball, but that was a ball. What was that fan going? Looking like a dumbass in the stands. That pitch was off the plate. They got 1 out and I'm sorry, 2 out. 2 out, 1 on. 2 out, 1 on. Pardon me. And so Pato at the plate. He'll toss the first. He's running back. I'm not saying a word, Paxton. I'm not saying a word. So Myers and Shores in the bullpen, not Evans. Here's a ground ball to third, but it's foul. Oh and 1. Oh and 1 to count. Here to Pato. The pitch. That's a strike, 0-2. Let's go, man. Go. Let's go. 0-2 to count. Fans on their feet. 0-2 to count. Here at the top of the 8th. Anderson looking in, getting set. Here comes the pitch. And strike 3 looking. And top of 8th is over with. Damn. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 1-0 Tigers. Arkansas does. Arkansas is a good team. LSU has a better staff than they do. I hear one of my neighbors down the way celebrating. They must be behind me a little bit. Arkansas's got a good baseball roster, but LSU's better. Arkansas probably should have beat LSU that last game, but luckily for us, the ball bounced our way. So, luckily the ball bounced our way. Party time. Man. They'll go to Shores now, man. I guess they're saving Evans, man, for tomorrow possibly. I guess. I guess they want to ride. I guess they want to ride with Einson tomorrow, and maybe Evans, maybe that's their game plan tomorrow. I mean, but Shores is good. Shores is usually good for 3 outs. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he's ever been in this high pressure. Well, he hasn't been. He hasn't been in a high pressure situation like this where it's 1-0 in the College World Series. That's why I agree with Brian. We need another run. So Milam's up. It's a ground to the third. Easy play. 1 down. Damn. Man. I'm not saying nothing, man. Well, they talking Anderson in the dugout. Probably about like what their strategy is going to be in the 9th inning. I think Arkansas is a good team, but I think LSU's better. The last game, proved that Arkansas is a good baseball team. They probably should have won that game, but they didn't. So Brown's up. That's the way the ball bounced. The last game, Arkansas is a good baseball team. Should have won. So if they make the right call and do the double play ball, then we probably play a second game. But who knows then what happens. But it didn't work out that way. Here's a 1-0. There's a foul. 1-1 because that's the way the ball bounces. So I'm in the making just followed me on the Twitchies. See for the follow. So 1-1 account. Here to Jake Brown. And that's a strike. 1-2. And Anderson's all by himself in the dugout. Ain't nobody sitting by him. Ain't nobody talking to him. Then nothing. I like that. I like when a pitcher's in the zone, ain't nobody talking to him. 1-2 pitch. 2-2. I like that. I like how when pitchers are in the zone and they're sitting in the dugout, ain't nobody talking to them. Like, I ain't talking to you. 2-2 pitch to Brown. That's a ball 3-2. Just to what has been the general feel of the game, guy asked on Twitch, pitching. This has been a very well pitched game by both teams. It's 1-0, and Coastal's had some chances. It's a foul to play. Coastal's probably had more chances than LSU scored runs in this game. But Cade Anderson's been able to shut them down so far through 8 innings. But we got 3 more outs left. Curious to see, does LSU go to the bullpen? Or do they stay with Cade Anderson in the 9th? He's well over 100 pitches now. Here's a base hit right field by Brown. So 1-out single for Brown here in the 8th. Be nice to have an insurance run. Be nice to have an insurance run here. That's right. People yelling down the way. Yeah, we got a pitcher's duel. I'm in the making. We do. Both these teams have pitched well. Well, I should say very well. Better than well. I mean, it's 1-0. So, all right. So Jones is 0 for 3, and he's struck out all 3 times. And he has a chance to do something here. It's a ball 1-0. Jones, if you get a home run here, I'll do 2 shots, not 1 but 2. 2 for your jersey. 22. And the 1-0. It's a grounder right to second. It might be double play ball, and it is 4-6-3 double play. Fucking Jones. Jones has been fucking off the night, man. And Anderson looks like he's going to come out for the 9th inning. So it looks like Anderson is going to come out for the 9th. And as Paxton said, don't change it if it's working. As they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Oh my God, man, stressing. I didn't go. See, 3 outs. But, man. I said, Kate Anderson, come out the 9th inning here, man. Well, Coastal could have had some runs too, Luke. Coastal has had chances to get runs home, and Anderson has been able to, work his way out of it. So, we could have maybe possibly had some more runs, but we've had some bad at bats. But so Anderson's on in the 9th inning, and we're gonna have I think the middle of the bottom order coming up. Here's a swing and a miss to Thorndike, 0-1. So 6, 7, 8, 9 up to swing and a miss, 0-2. Hello, Kim. How am I doing? I'll let you know in about 3 outs. We got 6. Here's the 0-2. And swing and a miss. 1 down. We got 6, 7, 8 in the lineup. Do up. 1 down. One down here in the 9th. Now we're going to have Mijos jump up. So Mijos at the plate here for Coastal Carolina. And the pitch is swing and a miss. 0-1. Come on, man. Just come on, Anderson. Just settle in, and now we got time is called. As Coastal calls a timeout. It's not a bad timeout. Anderson's kind of dealing right now. So you got 2 things. You maybe have a timeout to waste. Talk to your batter, settle him down, and maybe rattle Anderson. So I get with the way the coach is doing that, but so 0-1 to count here to Mijos. And the 0-1 is a foul. 0-2. Who do I want to win Game 7 tomorrow? Don't bother me. I didn't bet. I didn't bet on it. No, neither one of those teams has won a championship before. So, and I know Oklahoma City won it when they were in Seattle. Here's a ground ball, but foul. But that don't count. Anything Oklahoma City did when they were in Seattle shouldn't count in their history. So, in my opinion, both those teams are going to win a championship for the first time. 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. That pitch was a little high. So 1-2 to count here to Mijos. They got Dooley on deck. 1-2 pitch is a ground ball to third. Braswell has it. And 2 down. Let's go, man. Way to play my Braswell, man. 2 down. Go Braswell, man. That's why Braswell's in the game. Because of his glove. Boom. 2 down. Way to go, Braswell. Are we going to have Dooley up? So Dooley at the plate. Or we're going to pinch hitter. We're going to pinch hitter. It's Tozy from Camp Hill, Pennsylvania, freshman. He's going to pinch hit here for Dooley. As 264 average, 7 homers on the season. So we're going to pinch hitter. So 2 down and nobody on in the ninth. Here comes the pitch. And it's a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Tozy. Pitch is a swing and a miss. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Anderson looking in. Tozy goes back in the batter's box. 1-1 is off the plate. 2-1. 2-1. And the 2-1 is 3-1. The pinch hitter's come and done his job, man. He's taking pitches. 3-1 to count. You know he's not chasing nothing. Here comes a 3-1. And it's ball 4. So ball 4 now. We got should be Sykes coming up. So we got 2 down, and a runner at first is now Rodriguez going to pinch hit for Coastal Carolina. Now we're going to have a mound visit again. I was a little worried, man, when they brought the pinch hitter in, because usually the pinch hitter he's not going to swing at shit, man. He's told not to. So we got 2 down and 1 on here tonight. All right, here we go, man. Yeah, we can't. LSU can't make it easy, can they? They can't make shit easy, man. They gotta get guys on. They gotta fucking do this, man. We got Williams and Shores warming up in the bullpen. So Wells Sykes will bat here. He's 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. And the pitch is a strike on 1. Oh, and 1 to count here to Sykes. The 0-1 is popped up. Right field coming on as Brown makes the catch. And the game is over. And the Tigers win 1-0. Man, what a game by Kate Anderson. A 1-0 shutout. Man. Damn, what a game. The first inning. The first inning. We scored a run and we held it up. Man, we held it up. We held it up. Go Tiger! Man. Go Tigers. Now we can do a fireball shot. So now we can do a fireball shot because they won. 1-0, man. What a game, man. So Tigers will go for the championship tomorrow afternoon. Man. So 0-3-1 for Coastal Carolina. 1-6-0 for LSU. Man. Damn, man. Let's go, man. Damn. All right, so that's it, man. Damn. Now my blood pressure can go down a little bit. Now my blood pressure can, you know. Man, good pitch for Kate Anderson, man. Went 9 innings, and we didn't have to blow any of our bullpen, and got the 1-0 shutout. Man, if you told me 1-0 shutout, I'm like, I probably would have believed you because I thought this would be a really good pitching matchup, but I thought there'd be a little more runs scored. So he did have 5 walks, but struck out 10 batters. Man. Can y'all get along? Can y'all just like do a shot and get along? Paxson said, "Don't take Anderson out," and you were right. You kept saying, "Keep him in, don't take him out, don't take him out," and so they didn't take him out, and he had the complete game shutout. So I had to give Paxson credit on that. I thought they were going to go to Case and Evans in the 8th inning. So LSU plays tomorrow for the championship. They win tomorrow. They win the whole ball of wax. They'll play Coastal Carolina at 2 o'clock Eastern on ABC. Man. Whew. Yeah, I think the bat, they got to win it. I agree. We're not going to win 1-0 tomorrow afternoon. We're not. You can write it down, rip the knob off, bookmark this post, but they will not win 1-0 tomorrow. Ain't going to happen. So I'm sure it's going to be Einstein tomorrow on the mound. But, look, I mean, Jerry Jones was awful tonight. Awful. So, man, this game started at 6 o'clock. It's 8:40. This game was over quickly, man. This game was over quickly. Damn. Hey, we got to get along, man. We get along, man. Can y'all just get along? We get along on this channel. Get along. Kumbaya. You want to sing Kumbaya? Do we all got to hold hands and sing Kumbaya, my Lord? Let's get it on, man. Let's get it on. Oh, Rue wants to come outside now. Oh, hold on. Rue, you want to come outside now? Nah, you want to come outside? Come here. Come on. They're asking for you. Hey, come here. Come here. Here. They're asking for you. They want to know where you are. They want to know where you been. 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 What's up, J-Dub? How you doing, man? They want to know where you been. He said, "Want to know where Ruben? Where's Ruben? Where Ruben? Where's Ruben?" Now you want to come outside when the game is over with? Now you want to come outside? I know why, because Mama's home, huh? Mama came home. Mama came home, and you said, Mama came home. You said, "I don't give a shit about you, Dad. I don't give a shit about you. Mama's home." Come on, go. Come here. Yeah, Mom came home. He don't give a shit about me. He give a rat's ass about me when Mom gets home. What's up, J-Dub? How you doing, man? You ready for the Panthers this year, man? I'm kind of I'm optimistic about the Saints, but I don't think they're doing shit this year. Not with our rookie quarterback and second-year quarterback. We're not doing shit this year with that, but oh, you betting a house now? yeah, bet it, because you probably will win. Because whenever I say something's going to happen, the opposite happens. So I say it's not going to be 1-0. The probability it's going to be 1-0, because that's just the way it works out with me. And I just have no luck betting, man. None, zip, zero, zilch, whatever. Man, all right, I'm gonna go listen to some post game shit. I gotta make a video. I gotta make a video, because when you make a video like right after the game, supposedly YouTube really puts stuff in the algorithms and all kind of shit. So. Oh yeah, I gotta do the betting. Hold on. Thank you, Paxton. You said the bet. I gotta close the betting now. Let's see here. I gotta give everybody their points. I'm glad you said something about that. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, so LSU wins 100% of the bet. We had a loyalty pot of $127,499. One of y'all bet some weird bets, which is weird. Y'all weird. All right, the Tigers and the Chanticleers will do it tomorrow afternoon. This time, LSU is the road team, and Coastal Carolina will be the home team. So hopefully we can get some more runs tomorrow. And so, yeah. What's up? What's up, 44? What's going on, man? The last time, when we won in 2009, I'm not saying nothing, man. I'm not saying nothing. Never mind. I ain't saying shit. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I ain't saying a word. What's up, 44? How you doing, man? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, man. But 44, you heard about Tyler Shuck wants a guaranteed contract? Fucking Saints, man. Yeah, Tyler, did y'all see that? Shuck wants a guaranteed contract with the Saints. And he's a rookie, man. He's a fucking rookie. I mean, he wasn't a first-round draft pick. First-round draft picks, yeah, their contracts are kind of guaranteed, right? But when you get down, no, man, that dude's got to prove something, man. Saints, man. Why the Saints? Man, I don't know why I act surprised. Because, I mean, I was alive, when the Saints, before Sean Payton. Like the Jim Mora, Mike Ditka years. The latter part of Jim Mora. And the Mike Ditka. I remember when Jim Mora was good, but I remember the Mike Ditka years and Jim Mora and Hazlitt, that debacle. I don't know why I'm surprised about the Saints anymore. They've been a garbage franchise. Their history, the majority of their fucking history. But anyway. Benson's family curse. Yeah, don't get me on Benson, man, because I don't like the owner right now that we have with the Pelicans and the Saints. And I'm sure 44 will agree about Gail Benson. Whatever, man. The problem is she has no heirs. And when she dies, I don't know what the hell is going to happen to these teams. I guess I'll go up for auction, I guess. Because she has no heirs. I mean, she has none. She has no kids. She has nothing. We want Arch. We want Arch. We want Arch. We want Nussmeier. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go listen to some post-game shit on the radio. And then I got to make a video, and I got to get that out soon, within the next, hour, supposedly, because I did, some chat GPT shit, and they said that you got to have the reaction video out within, an hour or two after the game, otherwise YouTube devalues it and puts it, to the side and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay. So, well. All right, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Tigers and the Chanticleers. And we'll see if LSU can win a national championship tomorrow. Have a good one, man.